Well, just hours from now, Hillary Clinton will officially announce her 2016 presidential run. But will her past, plagued with scandals, come back to haunt her? Joining us now is Lanny Davis, former special White House counsel to President Bill Clinton and a longtime friend of Hillary. Lanny, it's great to see you this morning.
Good morning. How are you?
So you and I have been talking about the Clintons for about 20 years now, amazingly enough. Every time I talk to Clinton friends, advisors about the Clintons and ask about any of the many scandals that hover around them, I get the same answer, which is, you know, we've been going through this for years. Whitewater wasn't real. When are you guys going to wake up and stop making charges? I wonder, though, does it ever occur to people who defend the Clintons that at the core, maybe the smoke leads back to fire, no?
Well, that's what they said about Whitewater, and Ken Starr's successor said $70 million later, there was absolutely no wrongdoing by the Clintons. So we do have a fact record that gets in the way of the smoke. But I think the American people want to look forward and want to know, what does Hillary Clinton stand for? How is she going to solve our problems? And that's the challenge that she faces.
Well, that is a challenge. It's kind of hard to mount a campaign on behalf of the middle class when the administration you worked in has presided over the destruction of the middle class. But to the scandals, does it bother you as a good government person, as an attorney? Here you have a public official whose emails belong to the public, and she's deleted them without any oversight from any other government official. Wouldn't that be just prima facie wrong? And if it were a Republican, wouldn't you be upset about it?
Well, if I were upset by people making a distinction on private emails versus official emails, every member of Congress, every Republican presidential candidate, and Tucker Carlson probably has to distinguish between Fox emails and private emails. I think she said if she had to do it all over again, she would have had 2 BlackBerries versus 1, and I don't think in October 2016 that's the reason people will vote for or against.
And you may be right about the politics of it. I'm not even debating that. But the question is, who gets to decide what's personal and what's job-related? And you don't get to decide that. There needs to be oversight. Isn't that the premise of good government, that we have oversight, that some impartial decider makes that decision? And she made that decision herself. Isn't that wrong?
Well, the law says it's right. The law says that every public official has to make a decision what's private and what's public. We want to change the law and have some independent overseer review every public official's emails, including members of Congress, who make that distinction all the time. I'm okay with a new law, but let's not do it post facto. But again, Tucker, I go back to the fact that she admitted that she would have done it differently, and the American people really want to know, how are you going to lower this incredible disparity in incomes? What are you going to do about working class families with stagnant wages? And even Tucker Carlson is a member, I think, of the upper middle class, so there's not a destruction of the middle class.
Yeah, I'm working hard to do it. I have to say, though, it's hard under the Obama-Hillary administration watching the middle class wither and die and then to pretend that you're on their side. Now, you've said that there are Republican scandals that will be center stage in this election. Here, so I'm going to put a full screen of some of them. Scott Walker, lack of a college degree. Ooh, shocking, scary. Chris Christie, Bridgegate and bullying. Ted Cruz, wacko bird image. Carly Fiorina, ruined Hewlett-Packard. And Bobby Jindal, out-of-state travel. Scott Walker not having a college degree, is that really someone who cares about the middle class, wants to run on Hillary Clinton? I'm a fan of the working class. Don't vote for this guy because he didn't go to Yale? I mean, really? Is she going to...
Thanks for mentioning Yale, my alma mater. I don't think I said any of those things. And no, I don't think any of those things should be issues. Only if Scott Walker sanctimoniously points the finger at Hillary Clinton, or certainly Governor Christie has his own problems. It's sanctimony that gets people in trouble. I think none of those issues should matter. I think issues should matter when Senator Paul decides that personal and nasty is the way he wants to launch a campaign.
Really quickly.
That's not a good idea. He should be talking about ideas.
I hear Hillary constantly talking about what a victim she is, a victim of the glass ceiling, of sexism. It's time to defeat men and put a woman in office. Can we agree Hillary Clinton is powerful enough that she's no longer a victim? Can we agree with that?
I don't think she's ever used any of those words. I certainly have never heard her say that she herself is a victim. Good. I do think she says that women have suffered a disparity in wages, 78 cents compared to $1 for every male worker.
I wish we had more time.
Those are facts,
that's
but
a
I don't
debate
think she's talking about victims. Facts, facts, facts.
Lanny, we're going to be seeing...
all the years I've known Hillary Clinton, that's what she focuses on.
Well, we'll have many more opportunities to talk as this campaign drags on. Great to see you this morning. Thanks.
Great to see you.